gayest president. I'm sorry.
Our gayest president.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but we need to go back to Lincoln now.
He's no, because the thing is, Lincoln.
They don't call him Lincoln Logs for nothing.
As I understand it, though, Lincoln presented very masked, right? He was 6 foot something. He had the beard. He was whatever. Trump
Dude, you can't fuck with
walks
that beard.
around, and he even just the hand motion, the famous hand motions,
You know
right?
what?
Oh, when he's doing the dual dick in the face.
Like, his little pinchies. His
Wait,
little,
you never
get
seen
it,
that?
I get it, and I
Oh no,
hate you for
this dude he literally has a hand motion sometimes when he's like giving his speech where it looks like he's shaking 2 shake weights in his face, and it's like, dude, we all know you're just trying to get jizz on your face.
little, he talks in a natural kissy face.
I
You
hate
know what I
this
mean?
so much.
Listen up, folks.
Listen,
I don't know if you guys know this. I don't don't think you've ever heard. Kamala would never tell you.
I
But
hate that you do it so well.
all we want is dicks in our face.
Big fan.
In order.
Big
Oh
fan.
my
Some
God.
It's
beautiful,
no longer gay to make
beautiful
kisses
dick.
friends.
Look at this guy over here. Probably has a gorgeous dick. Look at him. That's right.
Oh, most beautiful dick I've ever seen.
It's at least
It's
the
biggest dick, the
biggest
biggest
7.5.
dick.
It's at least 7.5, and
At
boy, I
least-
tell you,
and
I
thick,
enjoyed it.
and thick. I gotta say, it's folks, dicks like this don't come along every day.
The man was
People
not
are
built
saying
like
this.
the man was not built like a tuna can. No.
Proportional, beautiful, folks. Like it's there. It's really there.
I'm.
Let me tell you about my best friend
Tanner.
Elon.
I wanna play D&D now.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't like this game anymore. You guys are supposed to be my escape from reality. Okay.
This is why White didn't want to play Fabian.
I can feel the MAGA coming back. Oh.
Fabian's a trumper for real.
Speaking of which, who wants
And
to-
it hurt. It hurt.
Fabian is a
wants to,
big trumper.
who wants to catch up Don Jr. on what he missed last session?
God damn it.
Oh, that sounds like something for somebody else.
It would be for
Eric,
me if
tell
I
your
wasn't
brother.
totally sloshed right now. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you drink?
Not sloshed like that, but
Oh,
She had an
Well, you
edible
can't-
at 5 a.m.
sloshed.
Yeah,
You can't
I
say
like
sloshed, then.
5 a.m. What would you say?
Sloshed means drunk.
Yeah, what would you say instead? Tell me and I'll use it.
Well, you're high as fuck.
Baked?
You're just high as
High?
fuck.
Yeah,
You're
but I
baked.
always
You're-
say that. I want something different. I want
Here's-
something fresh.
Savannah, I'm gonna put you on to sincerely one of the greatest secrets of all time. You
What?
can put pretty much any verb as an adjective, and it'll fly for being high.
I
That's
literally
kinda
just
true.
did that
That's
and
kinda
was told
true.
I was wrong.
Except for slosh.
Slosh.
Except for slosh.
Sloshed is like exclusive
It's
for
liquid.
like drunk,
I'm
right?
rooted
Like,
It's
in
already been
liquid
appropriated
rosé.
to.
If it was a
drinking.
tincture, I would have allowed it.
It was a
But it was-
tincture. It was.
Oh.
It wasn't an edible. It was this little tincture. I thought it wasn't super good, so I took a little too much, and then it just hit me so hard, and I've been baked all
I would
day.
100%
is
stand
it-
behind slosh now.
Yeah,
So is it one of those? It's one of those drinks that has THC in it.
it's like drops, and then you put it in a drink.
Drop. Oh well.
It's called a
Okay,
tincture.
That's like making
Okay.
a cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
sounds like
okay.
to me.
Okay.
It
No.
contains tree nuts from coconuts, apparently. So.
Well, that was very hippie of you, but
That's the gayest
I
way to
get
get
it.
high.
The bottle.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna choke on my popcorn.
You can't let the DM choke, man. Come on.
Damn.
No, he's choking on something. All right.
Oh,
he's
Jesus.
joking on something, all right. And I tell you, it's at least
I don't think it's popcorn. I think Sleepy Joe's over there.
it's at least 8 inches. Pretty girthy. It's a good one.
Well, you know what? Don Jr. missed out on a Build-A-Bear.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah. Not just a Build-A-Bear either. Yeah, I know.
Um,
I was saying we could go back.
No.
No.
Yeah, Rush got a little. It was actually the store was called a Build an Owlbear, but Rush got a dragon.
Bravo
Uh,
for that, by the way.
Mhm.
Norm got a little plush griffin, and Berlin got a little gelatinous cube in a suit.
And nobody thought, hey, Don will be back. You know, he likes stuff to Albert.
I
Well, they,
did.
they also did
I
stop to get
did.
they stopped to get
That's
Froyo at one point, and they saved
Stop.
you some mystery flavor.
Shh, damn, you
Berlin
ruined
also
the
got like a
surprise.
pound and a half
Mystery
bag
flavor.
of gummy worms.
yeah, those are mine though. Those are bursts.
Do they not go on top of the froyo?
That you can have a little to go on top of the froyo, but not all of it.
They're half and half worms, so half of them, one half of one half of it is sour, one
Oh,
half of it is just regular gummy worm.
I thought you were gonna say one half is gummy worm,
Just
one
regular
half is
worm.
regular worm.
For weeks, I've been hanging out with you guys, and it's always dungeon this, dungeon that. Oh, we got kidnapped by a guy who did some weird stuff in a dungeon with us, and then we had to go through. I don't know. You don't even know what Jumanji is, but we had to do Jumanji.
Had to do a
And we
Jumanji.
finally, that you guys finally have an off day.
Yeah, you missed it.
To be fair,
Unfortunately.
we didn't really stop anywhere like hot, so this might still be role
I mean-
play.
We got drugs too, you missed that.
We did get
Oh, yeah,
Oh
they got
yeah,
a
you
lot
did
of
miss
drugs.
us. You did miss us getting drugs.
They caused a scene in the
Drugs.
street by lighting a centipede on fire.
with burning hands, which I didn't realize was that big a spell.
Yeah, I
Oh,
never
yeah.
imagined it being huge either. It doesn't
It's a
sound like
big
a big
area of effect.
spell.
I thought burning hands was just like you made
hands
somebody's
get
hands
hot.
feel hot, like if
Yeah.
they're touching metal.
It's a deceptive spell. You'd think that's what it was, but no.
Anyway, where
Um,
were we?
Well, you had just gotten the drugs. I don't think anybody had done any yet.
Oh, I thought we were waiting.
We were on our way to
And-
the ship, weren't we? Oh wait, no, we doubled back and got drugs, and then we stopped it there.
Yeah, we stopped it at getting drugs. I'm pretty sure. I feel like there was something. I think we ended back on soaking again somehow, and that's where we ended it.
And you know what? To be fair, we started back there today again. Soaking has already been mentioned today. So
Oh, were you guys talking about before I got here?
Yeah,
talking
just
about
in
burning
passing, just a quick
candles.
throwaway mention.
I'm so sorry I missed that.
It's okay. You're
You
forgiven.
can watch the recording later.
Yeah.
I'm good.
But yeah, and then at that point, Don, who was probably, I'm thinking, would have been recovering from his first hangover ever, finally catches up to you guys.
Hey Don.
Hold on, I gotta open my
Danny's
I gotta open my
fucking-
character sheet to remember what drugs I got.
Oh fuck, me too. I'm so glad I write everything down.
I'm so glad Egan writes everything down.
Alright.
Same. Oh, I got some Ray bark.
You know, some ray bark.
Yeah, that shit.
Fey dust and ray bark.
Oh,
Don,
yeah,
you ever
yeah,
do any
yeah.
drugs? I guess alcohol's a drug, ain't it?
Wait,
No.
what?
That's up for debate generally, but it
Meh.
does hold as one, yes.
Meh. No.
I could say
Meh.
anything that inebriates you in any capacity is a drug. Right?
Wrong.
Is that how you define drugs?
That's
Is that how
how
one
Holy
defines
Order
drugs?
defines drugs.
Holy Order can lick my left nut.
That that sounds right. That sounds.
Oh,
Not
Don.
actually. I love how it just starts out not actually made from bark at all.
I got something for you. And then Rush is gonna stick his hand into his bag of holding and take the froyo out. And then hand it to Dawn.
Flavor is it?
Just taste it and find out.
Don will just take a bite of this delicious froyo that his dear work companion provided him.
Work companion?
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah, I don't know if we're like, you know, it's still pretty new. Like I
We've
don't want to
bled
assume
for each
anything.
other.
Yeah, it's work. Like I don't want to assume anything. You know, we going slow. You don't want to rush into it. You don't want to take things at the right speed.
Just like a turtle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did he bite it? Did he eat it?
Yeah.
He's so sad.
He's hungover.
But yes, as far as the froyo goes, it's actually pretty good. Berlin tasted this in the last session. It's like a it's more of a savory flavor. It's actually sesame flavored.
Oh yes, I did get that one. That was
And yeah, just
ridiculous.
really satisfying in a way that you weren't expecting.
Umami, you could say.
Yeah. You're gonna keep eating it?
Just keep eating it. You know, I'm hungry.
Second bite's not as good. I mean, it's still pretty good. Kind of just your classic chocolate.
Oh, is every bite of this mystery flavor?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Don's just gonna take another bite.
It's gonna taste like grass clippings.
Great, nothing wrong with a little bit of grass. It's part of a healthy diet.
Turtles
Take
eat
another bite.
grass, right?
Probably. That sounds right.
Yeah.
You take another bite,
Do you?
and I mean it almost tastes spoiled.
All right. Thanks, guys. This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it. I thought of you
Alright.
when we got it.
He did. He did think of you very specifically. He insisted we get you something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take one more bite, I suppose.
A little bit better. This one's more of like a sea salt caramel type of deal.
Okay, I think after that sea salt caramel, Don's just gonna take a spoon and just shovel it all in his mouth. Just one big bite, all at once.
All right. Tastes incredible. The best thing you have ever put into your mouth. It's like taking a bite out of a sunrise. I am gonna need you to roll a Constitution save for a brain freeze. Yeah, you've got a brain freeze.
Well, you don't eat it that fast, Don. Come on.
I've never had froyo before. I'm
Did you
sorry.
at least like it?
Yeah, I did. It got a little weird in the middle, but you know, I just powered through it, and then that last couple of shovelfuls was pretty damn good, I'll say.
Yeah. Yay. It's almost like a metaphor.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't you get it, Berlin?
I don't think I do. Can you explain it to me?
That no matter how bad something may get, if we keep shoveling on through, it'll always be okay in the end.
You know what? It is kind of like a metaphor, yes. You're
Are we on
so
our way
right.
to the ship? Are we on our way to the ship?
Well, did Don want to build a bear?
Or do
It's
any
only fair.
shopping in particular, really?
I suppose there was also shopping happening. Yes, real, actual shopping.
What kind of stuff did you guys
Were
get?
we
I mean, I got
real
a lot of
action
money.
Norm used all of the dragon teeth that he got to make his sword slightly better against dragons, and turned in the red scales to get some dragon armor.
That's right.
Trying to remember if anybody else got anything.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Just build an owl bear and froyo and drugs.
Wait, you guys didn't do anything with your scales?
Nope.
I'm already wearing a dragon armor suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's different.
I don't have the money to do anything with my dragon scales currently.
Well, that's just a shame, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm simply not interested.
Hmm.
I do not want for yet more armor from the dragons. I know it. I have
But
it.
you could like switch it out and wear the prettiest armor for whatever occasion.
Then you guys wouldn't look like Power Rangers.
Exactly. We must maintain the Power Rangers. You're so right, mysterious voice.
What Power Ranger am I?
You don't have one yet.
We talked about this last session too.
I can't really wear armor, but I could use
That,
a
I think that's
shield.
what we landed on, right?
We could like paint your shell.
Is there? Can I get like some dragon scaled shield? Like anybody just happen to be selling that around town?
I mean, I could give you my dragon scales. I ain't gonna use them. They're red.
Let me see what we can do here. I mean, yeah, we could make a shield if you wanted. We could make a just like a dragon scale robe. Like it wouldn't help your AC at all, but it would at least give you the resistance there.
You'd look pretty.
Let's see, what else could we do? Otherwise they're just worth a lot of money.
We could do some.
Somebody is suggesting turning the scales into cooking woks on Reddit.
I'd like to take a look around, see if I can find anybody who could make me some ropes.
Did we ever end up giving you that hat we found in Jumanji?
Well, the hat was from like way back in
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Had a
staff.
saw, right?
He has the
it was
staff.
even before
Okay.
Saw. The hat was
that was
in-
like the first like cave. dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that
has
was like
the staff.
right after the
Okay.
Dolan fight.
Oh, damn. That is from a while back.
Wow.
Are you guys giving him that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him my scales.
As far as the hat, well, I assume you're gonna go for some identify or attune to it. Wait,
Wait, we got that hat all the way back there and we never gave it to you?
Berlin just stuck it in his pack and forgot.
Yeah,
Oh my
and I've
God.
just been hanging on to it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't know. We have a lot of hats. I'm sorry.
What?
I'll take that.
We don't.
Identify on.
Well, yeah, this is an aptly named hat of wizardry. Which using this hat, it'll be a spellcasting focus for your wizard spells if you want. And you can use it to try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. It has to be on the wizard spell list, and you have to make a DC 10 Arcana check. If it succeeds, you cast the spell. If it fails, so does the spell. And then it can only be used once per long rest.
Oh, all right.
But it should be in the compendium to drag over.
Yeah, I found it.
And yeah, I think we were saying that clothes made out of the dragon scales were $5,000 each.
I think that's what we landed on.
Oh, Don's gonna kind of open his coin purse and just shut it and be like, where we should go.
Oh,
Where you at,
Wait,
Don? I might be able
Don.
to help you out. Or not.
I don't know where I am. I'm here.
How much money you got?
Oh, I got like 1,771 gold pieces,
Oh my. Okay.
which felt like a lot, but now it doesn't.
I could give you 900. 995. To donate to the
995.
cause. We could
I
also
will-
split to get him the shield?
I'll give it. He's going for robes.
Robes. Okay, yeah, I'll help out. 995 doll hairs, gold
Appreciate it.
coins.
I'll give Don 15 platinum.
Oh my gosh.
What does that translate to?
1,500 gold.
Berlin, you gonna donate?
Yeah. How much is left? I'm sorry. I have not been keeping keeping track.
I got you. Hold on. I am short 734 gold pieces.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
yeah, it's
easy.
pretty close, son.
Yeah, Burr kind of absent-mindedly paws at his coin purse and yes, here you go.
Yeah, let me just do a casual $700.
You know what else do you do for friends?
I mean, I did just give him 1,500.
But who's counting? Am I right?
I mean, like,
In the ranking of things, not that anybody's keeping track, but it was it was definitely Norm, then Rush, and then in last place.
Last,
Really?
but certainly not least.
No,
yeah.
definitely at least.
You get these fine robes that, when the light hits them at just the right angle, they kind of shimmer in this holographic red color.
That
And yeah,
looks
those
pretty.
will give you resistance against fire damage.
I'm like imagining one of those really like sexy, sparkly red dresses.
Like a Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was imagining just a firefighter's uniform.
No, absolutely not. Jessica Rabbit for sure.
I mean, I like that better than what I was thinking. I was thinking just like a regular blue robe that like when it flowed the right way, it was like holographic red.
Ooh, wait. That
Oh,
put
like,
in a Jessica Rabbit
iridescent?
dress.
Yeah, kind
Right.
of like, yeah.
Is it gold or is it blue?
Yeah.
Regardless,
there
it's
Don't do
strapless.
this.
Ooh.
Strap.
Oh, oh my!
Ah.
Regardless, it's strapless. I don't know why that's really sending me, honestly. Good. Good.
Does
Egan
it,
knows
like-
what counts.
Does it bunch up over your shell, or is it like around your arms? Like, do you have an open concept back all the way down to the end of your shell so you can like slip your arms through, or how does that work, Don?
Concept.
It's
Wow.
it's a robe, local wizard robe.
Yeah, but like
Wow.
they can go in different ways, robes, can't they?
How many different? What do you mean by different ways?
Like, you
A
know how
wizard robe.
there's like, I guess maybe I'm mistaken robes for gowns.
Mm.
They all kind of
Mhm.
like mesh the same in my little kobold brain, you know?
It is cloth draped over you in some way. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's clothist.
Is it?
I mean,
Saying
if I
they
was
all look
like
the same, that's
segregating
clothist.
them, sure, but
Why do they have to be segregated?
Surely, if anything, it's clothesist. Clothist
yeah,
would be
clothes
saying like, "Oh,
cysts.
silk, stupid silk." You know, like that's, if we're gonna let's say the things we're going to say here. We have no problem being discriminatory, as we've shown on many occasions here.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys. I'm good.
Berlin. Rush is just
I
gonna
am
look at Berlin and then
not
look
a
back at
racist.
Norm.
Let
You know
me
what?
be clear.
Norm
I
isn't
don't
a
know.
racist. He kills indiscriminately.
He
Doesn't matter
kills
who they are.
everyone.
I don't know. Dom, what do you think? These guys are fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
If you had to pick your top 3 least racist party members, who would you pick?
Well, in I don't know, the order I would go off of, not influenced by anything else. Least racist would be Norm. Second least racist would be Rush, and then the most racist, and also the cheapest, would probably be Berlin.
Damon, of course. You know. What did you say? Sorry. What?
I didn't know Thaven.
Yes, but you've heard of his stories, right? You came in here telling us what a cool guy Thaben was and how he helped those poor women at the Winking Mermaid.
Berlin, be gentle.
Yeah, are you?
He's
are
having
you
his
okay?
hopes crushed. His
By what?
idol just turned out to be terrible.
Thaben?
Yeah.
Thaben was your idol?
Thaven was terrible.
Mhm.
Wow, we're all learning so much right now.
Speaking of which, this is about the time when you would see a newspaper boy on the corner, like, extra, extra, read all about it. Heart and soul of the Sword Coast is gone. And there's like a picture of Thaben on the cover.
You guys gonna tell me that this man, the heart and soul of the Sword Coast, was bad?
You know he loved wars, right? You know he loved
Teddy
Fight.
Roosevelt, I don't care.
and destroy things.
But the national parks, he
He
created
was
a place for women
like
He did
thrive
add to
and
the
learn
workforce.
independence.
And I did hear that he was very kind to his. No, he wasn't kind to his wife.
No,
I, can't even
I
lie
did
about
not hear that
honestly.
anywhere.
I was gonna say he wrote
And as you guys are
poetry
talking
for
about
her.
this, you see like in the bottom corner of the page, like you're not the main story there, but there is a picture of you guys like heroes in grieving turn to drugs.
Uh-oh,
Wait
they
a
got us,
second.
folks.
How did they get this information so fast?
Yeah, what? It's just happened.
Wait, I forgot who passed that check.
I forgot there was a scrying eye looking at us.
Oh yeah, I passed the wisdom check, right? Is that what it was?
Yep.
Well, they got us, folks.
I mean, they didn't get us yet. We're still home free if we get to that ship.
Did we see? Do scrying eyes take like still images? Is there a picture of us getting
Or is
the
it like
drugs?
Harry Potter style animated magazine?
Yeah,
So,
like
wait.
a GIF in the newspaper.
Yeah, you know what? I like magical GIF in the newspaper. So it's like literally the drugs being handed to you and you looking up, going like, "Oh,
Norm, they have you exchanging the moment you exchange for the drugs.
Wait. Who
Dog,
noticed
I don't
the,
care
the
if they
scrying
see
eye?
me doing drugs.
Berlin.
Was he the only one?
Yes.
You don't
Why
think it's
didn't you tell
awfully
us?
suspicious that? Are
We
you
noticed
sure
it
he's not
after.
doing a Oh man, you guys don't have a Peter Parker, in the Sword Coast.
Who?
Like taking pictures of Spider-Man, you know, and then like
Man
selling them.
Spider?
Like, are you sure that like Burr's not taking the
Burr, are you a
pictures and
cop?
selling them?
You know you gotta tell me if you're a cop.
Yeah, are you a guard?
I already. I turned to Rush and I'm like, literally, did I not have this conversation with the drug man, with Mr. Drugs?
I don't know,
Am I a
Berlin.
guard? No,
Maybe
I'm not
you
a
should
guard.
take one of the drugs to prove it.
I take my sword. I take my swords out, point them right at Burr. Take some drugs, baby. Take some drugs.
All right, which one will prove to you that I am not a guard?
What does he have?
I don't remember actually. Probably
I can
just what
hand you
everyone
one of
else has.
mine.
Oh, especially if it's from sure, why not?
No.
I'll give you some Ray Bark. I don't remember
Wrong.
what it does. Wait.
I wanna no. I'm gonna be like no. I'm gonna hand him. Wait, is this a drug too? This worm root, whatever.
Worm.
It's written down in my
Yeah.
inventory way at
Worm
the
yeah,
bottom.
worm root was another one.
Oh, it's warm.
It's so warm.
So as soon as Rush goes to hand the same drug that I have, I'm gonna be like no. Have this one.
Have both.
Why not?
Same
Why not?
time.
Okay.
Come on, Mister. I'm not a guard.
So
You were
which ones am I
warned
being
that-
handed?
You were warned that worm root was like pretty addictive.
Oh no.
What does Grovel Thrash think? Does Grovel Thrash say anything in my head?
Drugs are fun.
That sounds about right. That sounds like
You
my
do
friend
them. I might
Grovel
be
Thrash.
able to feel them.
That is pretty exciting for you, actually. That's pretty cool. Hmm.
You're gonna do drugs right after you got your Lord's blessing.
Yeah, I'm the what was it? The Ascended, right? I have a
Yes.
title. I'm
Yeah.
all right.
Would it lose
Honestly-
you your title if you did hard drugs?
How hard is it to drop an addiction in Faerun, right? Like, surely it's not hard, right? Like,
There's probably magic for it.
To
Yeah,
every
magic.
drug addict
Hey,
ever.
just remember,
Surely
you're
can't be
famous
that
people
hard.
with money now.
say what?
You're famous people with money now.
So
If
if
you
anything,
also resources
people should
to
care
find
even
drugs.
less about me being addicted to drugs, potentially. They can't stop me from being addicted to drugs.
You
is
also
what
have
I'm hearing.
you also have two swords pointed at you right now.
Yeah, but that's not. Being
now I'm
around
thinking
you
you're a
is
guard.
like
I'm
having
thinking you're
two
a guard,
swords
dude. You're a guard.
at your neck at all times.
You're a fucking guard. You're a fucking narc.
Just- I was the one who bought us the drugs.
Norm,
I
you should
bought
take it
drugs.
with him.
Hell yeah, I will.
Okay, I guess we're doing drugs.
Yeah, the homeless guy
Together.
over there on the corner.
Same time.
Right
same
now.
time.
Are we in the middle of the street right now?
I mean, I'd assume you're still in like the alleyway.
Okay.
All right. So Burr and I are taking Wormroot at the same time.
Is it like
Is
whoever can down it the fastest? What kind of drug is this?
Oh no, I'm just staring at him, making sure he swallows.
Ian, is there some way I could make faking out taking the drug a wisdom check of some sort?
Not with my sword at your fucking throat.
Like
How
you're
are you
gonna
gonna take
keep,
drugs
you're
while
gonna
see
have
the
someone
logic
feed you the
there.
drugs?
I mean, I
I
could
see
feed
the
you
logic
drugs.
of making it a wisdom check. I'm just trying to figure out how to apply that.
You know, just I think it'd be pretty funny.
What, wisdom
You know what?
versus perception?
I bet you could argue survival.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I survive. I've been known to survive.
But
Or
do I get to make a
although
check against him though
I'm
to
stuck
see if I
between
notice?
survival and medicine.
Oh,
Since it's like
medicine would be
drugs.
good. Medicine check, yeah, because drugs. You know, I'm sure I've fooled someone into taking meds they didn't want to take or something, right?
That's
Yeah, but no, you're
suspicious.
trying to fool
what?
us into
I think
actually
medicine
eating
would
something.
be like knowledge about the drugs,
Mm,
but while survival would be like the fake
okay.
or fake.
All right. Fake and taken. I'm gonna.
So do I roll perception to see if I notice?
If you're not, I mean, are you actively on the lookout for it?
I would. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I want him to take the fucking drugs.
Fair.
Because
Yeah,
I
then we
think
can
he's
do
a
an
fucking
active
narc at this
perception.
point.
We'll do your perception versus the survival.
Come on, don't roll bad. Don't roll bad. Don't roll bad. Hey.
Can I use a fate point?
Yes. Or
Rod,
you probably still have inspiration.
Oh, sure. Well, but
Oh,
that's roll
shit.
again, right? That's
Rod,
like-
I don't think you want this heat because I have both inspiration and fate points as well.
I'm ready.
Who
I don't-
has more?
That's the real question. You know, I mean, well, but right. So inspiration is just rolling it again, right?
Inspiration is rolling it again. Fate point is cutting the DC in half.
All right. I'll pop my inspiration just to see. And then if not, yeah, I'm popping a fate point. Yeah. Dog. What is this?
Aw.
Like how?
And the problem is we use that,
Well,
but
So yeah, a
isn't
fate
it just
point.
the higher of the two, or do you use the second roll for inspiration?
Oh, you're right. It is the higher.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the two,
it's
since
higher.
it's
Right?
just
It still counts
It's
as
still
like
14.
the rolls together.
Yeah. And so yeah, if you want to pop a fate point, that would drop the DC to 9, so you would win.
But what if I use a fate point?
If you then popped a fate point, that would drop your DC. Or that would cut the 14 in half to
This
7.
has never been happened before.
I don't
putting
think we've
you
ever even
back in
used
the
fate
lead.
points on other players.
No,
No.
we haven't. So yeah, at the moment it's 9-7 with Norm in the lead.
What if I use another fate point?
Wait. Can I use a portent roll and give it to Burr for this one before he does his roll?
Yeah.
Like you notice that he's trying not to take it.
Yeah. And so I have a 99 and a 6. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give him the 6.
So you were helping him. That's funny.
No. I think this guy's a guard.
Okay, so done 4.
Is this happening before or after I blew my second fate point?
We'll
This is
say this is
insane.
before.
Okay, well, so then even no, I'll still blow one though. I'll still get that
Okay.
if I, right? Yeah.
Well, if he's giving you a, okay, yeah, if he's giving you a 6 now, then yeah, and Tanner's getting brought down with your second fate point to 5. So yeah, you are now winning.
Well,
From the other room.
I still have inspiration, but I don't think anything would help me because 18 is pretty fucking good for me. So
Y'all are just popping everything.
I'm not using my inspiration. No,
In that case, yeah. Berlin is able to successfully fake eating the drugs.
all right.
I should have been a rogue. This was so easy.
Yeah, you should have had him roll stealth or some shit. Like, come on, survival. What is that?
I
Well,
mean,
I do have
think
swords
that one
pointed
makes
at me.
sense.
he made the case for it, and it made sense to me.
I don't know.
Stealth is like
That seems
being
like a stealthy
quiet
thing.
more than anything.
Stealth
I mean,
is just
default
being
probably
sneaky.
would have been sleight of hand, but like, I understand the logic behind the wisdom there.
You know, like, it's like, would you call it sleight of hand to trick your dog into thinking you took something that you didn't?
Yes.
Right? Like,
Are you calling Norma dog? Wait, did you just call Norma dog out loud? I will cut
it's
your throat.
less precise than sleight of hand. You know, you don't really need the prestidigitation of it all.
But Norm,
At this
since you did eat the drugs, yeah, you feel just, it's almost like your whole body is simultaneously like at the end of a stretch.
Oh, that sounds good.
And it's just warm, fuzzy. Your
Big
senses are slightly dull.
stretch.
Who doesn't like a big stretch?
This
It
is the best you've
continues.
felt in a long time.
I'm gonna start tapping my swords on his shoulders, like, dude, you feel that, man? Fucking nice, isn't it?
So fucking nice, absolutely.
Yeah, dog. What were we doing?
Is it obvious to us that Berlin's not high, or like, are you trying to fake it?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, well, I guess actually, yeah. DM, please.
I mean, if you're not trying to fake it, then yeah, it's obvious to you guys.
I mean, I've never seen anybody high though, so I would just think that this is fine.
Would we have noticed at all that he, I guess N18 didn't do it, right? So passive perception wouldn't either. So,
Well,
man, Berlin, you
with how
seem
low
so...
stuff got brought, I think both of your passives, if I'm not wrong, would pick this up.
I feel
How-
like
so-
Dawn would know just because he helped him, but yeah, okay.
Wait, Egan, I love this because this means like mechanically something happened to make the check easier each time. Like if you're saying like the low rolls are what counted, then that means that in the world something was happening
Yeah.
to make this check against Norm, my check or whatever, easier. What do we think was happening to Norm that was making this check literally a quarter as easy as it once was?
Norm
That's a
swallowed,
good
you
point.
didn't.
I just held it in my mouth and then spat it out when
Yeah. Hit him too fast.
I think you were both really getting just hyped up beyond belief, like locking eyes, like literally like Dragon Ball Z screaming as you're like holding this above your mouths. And you kind of just got carried away in the moment. I mean, Norm just felt free and alive. He hasn't screamed like that in a while. It was very just liberating. And it almost
feel like a natural woman.
It almost primed his body to get high in the first place.
I primed the fuck out of Norm's body. You know what I'm saying?
So like once the Wormroot hit him, it was just like that's all he cared about. He was good.
See, and I mean, Norm is famously one-track minded, so we're good
However,
for the next. Which one do you end up taking?
To anyone not in that like eye lock there, it's very obvious that you're just sitting there screaming at each other, holding drugs up in the air.
In an alley, not on the main way anymore.
Where a scrying orb has been watching us.
And you just like kind of dropped yours behind your mouth.
Yeah, the classic. Honestly, good. Well, now that we've got that sorted, and should we hit the boat? Find the guy?
Let's go find the captain.
Find Kong?
What
Mr.
boat,
Kong.
man? What are you guys talking about?
On the ocean, Norm.
Yeah, but like everything feels so good right here.
It'll feel
Oh,
even
yeah,
better
man.
there.
It'll feel 10 times better on the water.
Hey, really?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Alright, dog.
So simple. So easy.
Like, what kind of high is
Show
this?
me
Do
the
you know
way.
like, do you know where you're going? Do you know what's happening around you?
What?
Because your senses are slightly dulled, right? From this, that's what he said.
What? No, we killed Dolan.
Okay, let's go.
He's dead.
Honestly, we're like 2 steps away from just tying him up again and throwing him over to the back of your chicken. So, I think we're okay.
my chicken ain't here with us. I'd have to ritually summon him
Dude, wait,
in the
there's
middle of the
chicken.
street.
I'm
You
kind of
love
hungry.
casting spells in the middle of the street.
Well,
You live
no.
for that.
I feel reformed.
From half an hour ago,
Mm-hmm.
maybe an hour to now. Yes, you're a new person, Rush. You're
These-
so right.
Seeing the effects of these drugs has really opened my eyes.
Did you take some drugs?
Mm-mm. Seeing? Did you take some drugs?
The second-hand effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. The second-hand high. The most powerful high of all.
You ever just think? It's
Often.
interesting.
Sometimes, yes. I've been known to from time to time. Is this new to you? This is your first time thinking?
Dog.
Woof.
Yeah.
See, it's all going to turn out so good. I think this is
Norm-
all for the best.
Have you ever thought of writing?
What?
You ever thought of writing like a novel, like for your family or your kids when you pass on for them to read?
No.
Would
Should
you
I?
wanna?
Wait, I have a family?
Mm-hmm.
Is this one of those times when he's illiterate or not? Can he read and write right now?
Isn't this the first time he's thinking?
Okay, but actually though, Norm does not have a family other than his dad that died.
Wouldn't you think about leaving something for your swords when you're gone?
Whoa. Yeah. That sounds chill.
How
Dog.
far are we away from the fucking boat? Like, we're still in the dock district, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume you guys are just walking there while you're having this conversation, so we can get there
Norm-
whenever you want.
Norm's taking out a piece of paper and writing "for sword."
Honestly, heartwarming. Truly moving.
And as you guys get to the dock, you do see Captain Phineas Kong. He's on a much different ship this time. You see painted across the bow is the name Frost Skimmer. And he's got quite a few men on board, just helping get things ready. Looks like they've just kind of been prepared to go whenever you guys are ready.
Norm, do you need some help getting up on the ship?
What? Fuck off.
Can you climb that shit?
Can I climb that shit?
Yeah.
I was asking the DM because I didn't realize there was
Oh.
something to like climb.
Like,
Dude,
could
there's
you
a
climb up the
gangplank,
ship?
surely.
Yeah,
right?
I thought you were just gonna like go up the ramp to the ship. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I'm
what
asking if you'll
that's what
climb
I'm
up it,
saying.
and
Like,
not
that's
the
what I'm
ramp,
saying. Like,
the ship itself.
I mean, there's ropes
Yeah,
hanging
that's
off the
fucking
ship and
ramp.
stuff. You could climb up.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. What are you talking about, Savannah?
Give me a acrobatics check.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just shimmy your way up the rope and onto the deck.
Yeah, I can fucking do it.
I don't think I have a map of the boat docked, but I can get a map of the boat going.
Huh? It's just a little guy. There's 2 whales that are bigger than the boat.
You think you could
And,
jump out there and pet the whales?
It is deeper to explain how so many people can be on here, but there's about 40 guards sent by the Lord's Alliance to accompany the journey.
Those are all the men that we saw on the boat with the fair captain.
Yep.
Wow, 40? That is crazy.
Do you think they'd want some drugs? Should we share with them?
I don't think we should share these drugs with anyone but ourselves anymore.
I would like to make it known that I am slapping ass of anybody that I pass.
How do the guards react?
All 40 men as you board the ship.
No, well, if I walk past all 40 of them, then yeah, I'm rolling 40 d20s.
I mean, you're going around a bunch of seafaring young men. This is very normal.
How many d20s do I have to roll? Because their pants might fall off.
For like these first couple of minutes you're up here, let's say 10.
10.
Getting a quarter out of the way in one go.
Yeah, we might as well, right? Oh crap! I actually have to type it. Was it? Is it /r? Wait, /roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
/roll.
You can just do /R too.
10.
R space,
Wait.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is there a wait?
Just do 10d10.
10? No, it'd be 20. 10d20.
Or yeah, 10d20.
Okay.
Also brain farted into 10d10. That's so
Yep.
funny.
Nobody's pants.
Nobody's
fall
pants
off.
fall off. Yeah.
Man, that's a shame.
Almost
You
all
tried
of
your
them are
best.
very appreciative of it, though. That first one, it was a little bit awkward. Like, even you have to admit that.
I gave a little squeeze on that one.
You missed and
That's-
like hit the leg instead.
Oh, just like upper back thigh. Little squeeze.
Aimed just a little too low and ended up cupping rather than slapping.
Oh
You
yeah.
know? Just uncomfortable.
It's like as long as we're here.
Just to
Yeah.
get in there, tuck it right in, you know.
Tuck it.
You heard me.
And while you guys are getting situated, you don't need it now because you're still, down in like before the Sea of Moving Ice. It's not really cold here yet. But there are some packs waiting for you guys that have some cold weather gear.
Oh
Oh,
boy, our winter episode.
I don't think I need any cold weather gear. I'm warm all the time now.
Wait, but actually though, do I need it? Have like, if I'm wearing the white dragon armor?
That is a good point.
I too am wearing white dragon armor.
This is really just to protect against the elements, but yeah, I'd say you're good. You probably don't need it.
I mean, if it gives us cold resistance in the first place, like,
Yeah, I mean, and the clothes don't even do that, so the armor's already doing more than the clothes, pretty much. Yeah, I'd say anyone in white dragon armor is good.
coolio.
Well, more time for you to describe my winter wardrobe then, DM.
True.
Yeah, I mean, it's a finely made, like sealskin coat.
Ooh.
Big, fuzzy parka hood up top. And you've got these warm little mittens too.
Wait, seal skin? Like it's made from baby seals?
Oh, they got
babies.
Sorry, that bit from I think you should leave. They grow up eventually, dummies.
Just been out clubbing, you know.
Oh
Didn't
shit!
even mean to do that.
Oh, that's really good. Oh. What are? Wait, are you? Wait, why do you ask? What? Do you know what a seal is? Do you know what baby seals are?
I have no idea. What are they?
Bitch. Get the hell. Why don't I let one of our shipmates tell you what the seal is?
Okay.
Because I know what seals are, but just
But
in
you
case
won't
someone
tell
else
me?
doesn't. Yes, I want to see if the shipmates know what they are.
I mean, okay, could you ask one?
Are there any in range, DM?
Any seals in range?
Shipmate.
No.
You have
Rush,
not
do
been
you even know what a
listening,
seal is? Okay, so
Are there any seals
seal
in range?
is a elite member of a military unit. It stands for
What?
sea, air, and land. Okay, so a seal.
Wait, okay, so
Um,
these are made from people?
It actually stands.
I mean, those
for
are the seals I know.
Is
Is there another kind of seal?
So
Yeah,
Berlin's
we
wearing
can.
clothes made from baby people.
No,
Not babies, because like these
At the
are
moment,
grown
the closest
adults.
crew member in hearing
Oh.
range is going to be Captain Phineas Kong, who's going to nod his head and agree with everything you're saying.
Oh my god.
all of us are saying like just everyone gets a unilateral. Yep, that's right.
Yep, that's right.
There's some baby in there. There's some adult in there. There's some human.
Oh my god. I don't. That's gross.
The captain kind of just like rubs his hand along the leather and just whistles.
Oh my god.
Whistling this song that Rod was just singing.
Oh wow, truly moving. I knew that Kong was a man of culture. Not people. Don't worry.
I mean-
It's not It's not people.
So then what's a baby seal?
A baby version of a seal.
What's a seal, Berlin?
Can I roll something to know? Does Berlin know what seals are? I don't know.
I mean, I guess if you want to do a nature check, but like, well,
I'd love for you to fail this nature check and think that seals are like crocodiles or some shit.
it's not going to be a
Honestly, I'm
difficult
not-
AC.
Well, but I'm not great at
You've seen
nature,
Burr
so.
roll.
You don't know what seals are. Shit.
Truly incredible.
So you're just wearing the skin of something you don't even know what it is.
Okay, how often you go into every shop and you ask thing by thing what it's made out of? Well, no. You say
Yes.
it's light leather, it's medium leather, it's heavy armor. You know, you're not asking. Where did this?
You know what
crap
leather's
come
made out
from?
of?
It's made out of skin, Berlin.
Well, yeah, different skins.
But yours is made from little babies.
It's not. The one thing we were specific about is that they're not babies. It's not babies.
Well, how old were they when they were harvested?
I don't know, but they make a damn fine winter coat. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god.
He kind of strokes the arm the same way Kong did, just like, yeah, that's a fine piece of leather. That's good.
And we're just going to stretch this out so that this conversation happened over the first, like, 2.5 days of the journey, we'll say.
For 2 days, Rush waking up like, you're wearing people, Berlin!
Okay, Berlin, you know what? I think I can forgive you for wearing people like that. It still makes me really uncomfortable, though.
I mean, I'm wearing a dragon.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's different.
you literally have a turtle shell shield?
I do.
Yeah,
but
how'd you
I'm
get
not
that?
wearing it.
Oh, also, Rush, can you give me 2 Constitution saves?
Yeah, I almost completely forgot about that.
All right, you passed.
Woo!
And you're not wearing it.
It's at
Yeah,
this
I'm not
point in the
wearing it.
conversation where you do actually start to get into the sea of moving ice. And you feel this bitter cold roll in, and you see the ship is pretty aptly named, since it's built to kind of either break up or just slide right over the ice as it gets to it.
That's crazy.
That's cool. Does it have like a big metal wedge at the front of it? Like a
Yeah, big metal
Viking-looking
wedge,
ship?
but it kind of like also acts to just like launch it up over ice in certain.
So is it like
Oh,
two
that's
metal
sick.
wedges? So it's like a forklift that's made out of skis?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
And I have to
pretty
see
sick.
how many rolls I have to make on something real quick.
What does that mean?
Wait, how many times?
So while God works
That's a
out
funny
his
way to do
mysterious
that.
machinations. What do you mean you forgive me for wearing it? It's cold.
And yeah, as you guys get into the first day of the sea moving ice, it's pretty beautiful, pretty uneventful. You see a lot of wildlife, such as the whales.
Like
you
what?
finally see a seal.
Oh my
And is
God,
it made
Merlin!
clear to us that that's a seal, or are we just like, what is that thing?
Nobody else says anything about it.
Wow, look at those.
Is that a mermaid?
But like a dog mermaid,
Oh my God, it's
Like,
a
do I
know
dog
what- do-
mermaid.
a
Do I,
murder
do, I know,
dog.
do I know what seals are?
Do you know what seals are? Oh, right.
No,
I
you
just rolled my
don't
nature
You roll.
check.
I like how he asked that to you as if that's like a. What are you talking about, man?
I keep like glancing back to my notes that have nothing to do with the seals. Getting
Do
sidetracked.
you know what seals
You-
are, Tanner? What are you talking about?
Yes,
Egan,
Tanner, you do know what seals are.
Egan, first of all, you know we're not going off your notes.
I know.
So as soon as those seals pop up, we'll be like, wow, did you guys see those seals? They're so like,
Can I make a check
They're
to
so,
see if
like,
I know what
skin.
the seals are that he's referring to?
Yeah, go for it.
Is he still high?
Yeah,
it's
been
2.5 days later.
Has he
Oh,
been
is it
popping
2.5
this shit
days later?
daily?
Yeah, unless you keep taking them, then you're good.
oh, okay. If it's 2.5 days later,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Don,
I
you
just-
know what seals are.
Yeah,
I just
those are.
then
the
I just
best
know what
seals
those.
I've ever seen.
Okay, well, if it's 2.5 days later and I'm not high anymore, I would just be like, wow, look at those fucking seals.
Those are cool seals.
That's a seal? It's a mermaid dog that's wet?
The
Yeah,
murder dogs?
A mermaid dog that's wet.
That's
Yeah.
a seal?
Yeah, those are seals. You guys don't know what fucking seals are?
That thing is so cute. How could you turn that into clothes?
Because it's
Well, have you ever
warm,
heard of
motherfucker.
clubbing?
Like with at Jeffrey's?
Norm's holding a baseball bat.
And then we slip into nighttime.
I'm still Rush all of a sudden becoming a member of PETA when he's literally wielding the shell of one of our companion species.
Yeah, but
Like-
he was trying to kill us.
How do you know these people were trying to kill you?
Seals?
Oh, no, seals would never try to kill us. Seals are extremely friendly, actually.
And we kill them just to take their skin?
I think it is a stunning act of hypocrisy for you to be worried about this when, like, the amount of things, let alone people, we've killed, and then immediately harvested their. I have someone's head in one of your backpacks right now as we speak.
Yeah, and it's still rotten. Can you please get this out of here?
I thought you
please do
insisted
something
we
with it. It
put it away.
stinks.
We put it in their stasis. It'll stay. It's mummified. It'll be fine. It'll keep. Just don't lick it.
Why would I
Um,
lick that?
Because you lick strange things.
What
you
strange
eat
things
rocks.
have I licked?
You eat rocks and centipedes and such.
Okay, you ate weird froyo that had many flavors. How's that any different?
Did you guys know that seals can range from 1 to 5 meters in length and weigh up to 3,200 kilograms?
I think you just took the
Wait,
Fey dust.
I love this. I love, like, being weirdly
walrus or
knowledgeable
a
about
seal?
seals. Like,
Wait,
what's a walrus?
yeah, what's a walrus?
So a walrus is basically a bigger version of a seal that has tusks coming out.
Oh, it's
Right.
daytime. You guys, we've been talking all night.
Can I blow your guys' mind here? Have you guys ever
Don't
heard of
talk
a
about blowing
narwhale?
right now, man.
Not,
A
I've heard of a
Narwhal?
narwhal.
What's that?
A unicorn?
Let's find out.
A unicorn?
I haven't heard of a
Okay.
narwhal. No.
Nope.
Here, wait,
never,
let me see you.
never have I.
Let
You
me
think
see
we'll
if I
see
have.
one?
I've seen a narwhal.
Yep. And it's at this moment
A narwhal shows up.
that
Oh,
5
buddy.
of these strange-looking fishmen show up. Marrows.
Is that a narwhal? Don?
That is not. That is not a narwhal.
That is more akin
And
to
they're-
a seal.
Oh.
It's a mermaid.
I don't think they're.
Snake.
Oh no, they are supposed to be that big.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh,
And there's
no.
5 of them. Cool.
Oh no.
And as the first one swims up to the bow and grabs onto the ship, I'm gonna need everyone to roll a initiative.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
Fuck.
no, bad fish boy, bad.
Okay, wait. I remember this from last time.
I rolled
Well-
a natural 1.
I rolled a 17.
And you get 7 of the guards to help you.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That's it?
They don't want to protect their ship?
Out of 40?
Everyone else is asleep.
We'll say 7 were up on the deck at the time this happened,
Okay,
and maybe
okay.
more will join.
Out of 40 people?
Oh, this music might be a little too crazy for this.
Oh my god, I completely forgot to open up your music.
And also, this isn't a picture of him, but Phineas Kong.
There he
Oh
is.
shit.
Oh, Egan, I don't know how you have to. You can manually put me in the turn order, right?
Oh, yeah, did it not,
No, remember the initiative has been where I've really I rolled what is
right.
it, 6 straight 6s. So I rolled a 17
Okay.
because initiative is your dex bonus, right? That's
Roll
it.
it one more time. I want to see if you roll another 6, just for funsies.
Just for my actual roll, sure.
Yeah, before you added.
Oh, wow.
Well, 17 would have been better, or is better anyway. So. Actually, it doesn't even matter. You could just leave it as 15. It's still the highest.
Oh well.
Wow. My one good initiative roll, and I
We'll
rolled
see.
it twice.
I gotta check
I-
and see,
I literally just rolled my worst.
got Kong in there. Great, he rolled a 1.
Wow, this guy has no initiative.
Oh, guard did pretty good.
He's got 1 initiative because he's number
Ooh.
1.
He was number 1.
Alright, so the guards are up first. And they're all just gonna chuck spears at the Marrows right now. So these 2 are gonna go against him. First one hits for 2 damage as it gets lodged in the side of him. These 3 are gonna attack the one in the back. Only the middle one hits for another 2 damage. This one behind Norm is going to throw his spear at the one in the water in front of you for 4 damage. And this guy behind Don's going to throw it here for another 4 damage. And then it's Berlin.
At 8. So I'm gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna have to ask you here, Egan. I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to write it down fully. What was the boon to my cleric spells?
Yeah, so your domain spells, you can cast them, if you cast them with a spell slot lower than 4th level, you treat it as if it was cast at 4th level.
Okay, so yeah, I am gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. And we'll get there. That's fine.
Classic.
We're just getting it out right now.
Whipping it out.
Whipping it out for all the Murrows to see. And then for my action,
No, you'd think I would have saved a hammer picture by this point.
I swear, like you did, right? Don't you have a? There's a. It's like I mean, it's a clip art one, but there's one somewhere in there.
I've always just pulled it from their.
I'm surprised Savannah
Like
hasn't made a
search
drawing
thing.
at this point.
I've been bad at drawing right now. I've been like putting off everything that I was supposed to be doing.
Good. That will not pay off negatively for you at
Not at all.
in
No,
any
yeah.
way in the future. Keep it up.
There we go.
That's the one. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yep.
Holy boy ever.
That's Savannah. Your hammer is so good. It looks great. And then just for sillies, can I cast Guardian of Faith over water?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. So let's say I cast Spiritual Weapon over here. Can I control it? No, I sure can. In front of me, and then this is the side with 3, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I cast the Guardian right here, or because yeah, it's 30 feet, so it would get both of these, right? I think so. I think that checks out. Yeah, hell yeah. So yeah,
Wait.
right in between these two big
Doesn't
boys.
Spiritual Guardians have to be cast on
Or
yourself?
not Spiritual
though?
Guardian, sorry. Guardian of Faith. My fault.
Oh, okay.
Does
I
that
don't
still
remember-
stand?
I don't remember what it does, but I think so.
It's the big ghost knight.
What does he look
that's right.
like?
That's right. Doesn't it? I mean, it has like a fly speed for movement, if I'm remembering it right.
Does it? I don't think I get a like.
No,
character
I think
sheet
you
for
put it. I think you put it down and it just
Maybe
stays
I'm
there.
thinking of the wrong thing.
It just kind of hangs out. It's like a turret basically, but with a like sword, right?
It
but, like,
specifically describes it as hovering, so I say you're good.
All right, Guardian of Faith. I don't think I even have like a way to put that on the map or anything.
Just put another hammer down.
But a big one. It's large.
This will be funny if it works.
Please tell me it's just Nicolas Cage.
Donald Trump.
It's supposed to be the Guardian logo, but
Oh.
none of the actual logos would drag in. That was just the first one that would.
It's just
There
we go.
off-brand- It's just off-brand Google. There we go.
That's correct.
Holy shit! It's 2x2.
Oh,
Yeah, it's large.
ish.
Damn.
And I mean, I think it is also like it is like spiritual guardians where it's like on their turn, right?
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dex save. If it fails, the creature takes 20 radiant damage,
Oh my
half as
God.
much on a success.
Oh, so they don't. If
The
they
Guardian
don't
vanishes
move,
when it deals a total of 60 damage.
interesting. Okay, well, I hope they move. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
but
I guess-
they're already in range of it though, right? So
I guess yeah. If they move at all, it'll be within.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, and then I mean, I guess I can use my accidental roll as my spiritual weapon. Does a 12 hit by any chance?
A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
All
This
right,
arrow
high
just,
five
like,
myself.
dives into the water to dodge it.
And that'll be my turn.
Done.
All right. So this fella in front of me, I'm gonna use a little Phantasmal Killer on him. I'll have him do a wisdom saving throw.
That's a fail.
Alright, so he's frightened, and then at the end of his turn, he has to do a wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 of psychic damage.
Oh, he doesn't take the damage now?
Just says at the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No, that should be it.
All right. It's the Marrow's turns up next. This one is going to move to the side here, hold on to the boat. This one's going to move to the side and hold on to the boat, but take damage from the Guardian. Or no, it's going to be Dex save. What's your spell save DC?
Lemian?
It got a 4, so.
Oh, yeah, it's 16.
So yeah, roll that. Or no, it just takes flat. It does not even a roll. It's just
20 flat, right? Yeah.
That's so funny. There's no. I don't think I've seen anything else that works like that.
Says, you're here. Whap! But I only get 3 of those, so it disappears when it deals 60 damage, so.
This one is also holding on already.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't have to move. This one moves up and holds on. Holds on. And they're all gonna try to grab onto the boat and just lurch it to a stop. And I have to see 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. It's gonna be just one strength check. They need to get a 15 or higher.
Oh. Do
Nat
it.
1.
Ooh, idiots!
Oh.
That's their action at the moment. Rush.
Has it been? How long has it been since Jumanji and before that?
It's been 4 days, 5 days.
5 days. How long has
5
it been
days.
since the red dragon attack?
At this point, like 2.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. So I'd have my transformations back. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, because that doesn't reset on a long rest, so I have to like actually pay attention to that one. I'm gonna try to whip this guy's little claws that are holding on to the ship right in front of us.
All right, go for it.
Light up my flame tongue whip, and away I go.
18 hits
This is the first strike.
for 9 damage. I just have to double check. Yeah, no resistances.
And I'm going again.
Oh yeah, definitely hits. For another 11 damage.
Whipping his little fingers.
And yeah, I mean, you definitely did some damage there, but this thing's built pretty heavy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to... I'll bonus action. You know what? No, I won't. That's my turn.
All right. Norm.
I am going to slice this fucker's hands off.
Let's see it.
Oh my god.
Every single one of those hits.
Oh my god.
And let's see, how far is he away from that guy? Ooh. I believe there's a sneak involved.
Yep.
Let's get sneaky. And because I can choose which one gets sneak attack. There's that. And there's that.
Jesus Christ.
And that. And that. Why does that one have like an extra one on it? Oh, that's because the... Yeah, never mind. Map.
That is 68 damage.
Good. Good.
And since this had already taken damage from the Guardian and the Guard,
The other one was
how
the
do you want to do
Guardian.
this?
Oh, this one didn't take damage from the Guardian.
Oh, I thought you were... I misread where you were.
Yeah, you see where I'm at. I was going for the one that Rush attacked.
Okay. It's going to be
At least now we know he's weak as fuck.
I mean, he is just barely holding on. The water around him is just drenched with his blood.
I almost feel bad.
These
And then
random
Captain
bouts of
Phineas
sympathy
Kong
are-
is going to come up.
Oh, no.
And then here comes the giant fist!
Use his bonus action to use his leadership ability.
Oh?
And go charge, and pointing directly at this one. Now any of the guards that attack that one deal an additional D4 to their damage.
Oh, shit.
And then for his action, he's gonna walk over here and shoot that thing in the face with his heavy crossbow. And yeah, it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Do we want to try to do one more round, or do we want to call it?
I'm cool for whatever.
I'm down.
I could do one more round if you guys want, but
Yeah.
I won't be able to stay on much longer.
All right. And the guards. This one's gonna run up here. Those two are gonna attack that guy. And unfortunately, both are still gonna miss. This guy will run over and check it one. That'll hit for 8 damage. That one throws up there. For 6 damage. And these 3. All hit for a total of 17 damage. And it's going to be Berlin.
If think I'll see. I get 20 feet of movement on my spiritual weapon. Since this one's already kind of taken some hits at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we'll just stick around. I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to spiritual weapon.
All right.
This is an 18
That's a hit. Yep.
Oh, daddy. Okay. And with that insane new boon, I cast it at level 4, no matter what. Ew.
For 17 damage.
Not bad.
Hell
I love to
yeah.
contribute. Love being here.
And I mean, this guy's not looking great, but you know, they're sturdy motherfuckers.
If I were to cast, not to get two Pokemon with it or anything, but if I were to cast Thunder Wave in this guy's general direction, would there be like a disadvantage because he's in water type thing for his saving roll or anything, or are we just taking it as it comes?
I think for lightning, I would. Thunder.
There's more of a sound
Thunder,
that
not so
lightning
much.
makes.
Wow.
Because Thunder's
We're-
more of like a force damage type of thing.
That's fair.
Almost.
That's fair. Yeah. No, I see that for sure. Still gonna do it though.
Woo!
Pow! Yeah. Pow!
Constitution save. Why did I click on the guard sheet?
Shit, boy. Boom.
He got a 9.
Woo!
Ah!
That's
So it takes that full
12.
And oh wait, and does get pushed back 10 feet. What does that mean for its clinging?
Definitely knocked off the boat.
Idiot.
And when it moves back, it's going to take that damage from the Guardian again.
Idiot. Got his ass so good. And that'll be my turn. Well, actually, let me I'll move my spiritual weapon over, let's say here, if you would, please.
All right.
Oh no, the weapon, not the guardian. Well, I guess
Here?
I'll go-
The Home
Yeah,
Depot
that should be
hammer.
perfect. Thank you. That's where my Home Depot hammer needs to live, right next to its guardian publication. That's just- what
Perfect.
y'all didn't know is that over the last week, Bird got sponsored by like 3 separate things. So
Including Cutco.
pivoting hard to being a dagger user.
Perfect.
Yo, I got a couple for you.
Thank you. But I only use Cutco brand daggers. Yeah, that's my turn.
Suit yourself. I got Dragon brand.
Johnny boy.
Well, this fella right here hit him with a little Toll the Dead. Nice little wisdom saving throw.
That's 2.
Woo!
And I assume he's already hurt. So.
Yep.
What is that? 1d12?
All right, another 8 damage.
Shouldn't that be a 2d12? Don't you have like 5th level? Because it says once you reach 5th level, not when you use cast it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Level.
so it should be 2.
Have you been rolling 1d12 this whole time for that?
No, I don't think so.
But in reality, it's 20 damage.
Good.
And yeah,
Yeah.
this guy is on death's door now. The Marrows are up next. Um, it, it's well, yeah, I think it's intelligent enough to know that if it moves and gets hit by this thing again, it can't take it. So he's just gonna throw a harpoon at Berlin. That's a 9. And he's gonna do it again with his multi-attack. That's a 22.
Bitch. Right. Okay. What's my ouchie?
It's gonna be 14 damage.
Damn.
And you see this harpoon is actually on a rope.
Don't say that.
It's time for a strength contest.
Oh, no, I'm not good at those.
They are good at these, but he rolled terrible.
Well,
These
that's
poor
no
guys.
You have to beat
That's-
an 8.
strength saving throw. Or
Strength check. Yep.
Come on, Berlin, you got this.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're able to just kind of like hold yourself against the railing as the hook is then ripped out of you.
Seems fine. I'm okay. That's fine.
The other 3 are gonna try to stop this thing again. Now it's down to how much off? All right, now they have to get a 19. They got a nat 20.
Sheesh.
And as the boat lurches to a stop, everybody needs to give me a either strength or dexterity saving throw to not fall off the boat.
Strength or dexterity saving. Well,
Uh-oh.
ooh.
You gotta roll for all the other guys
This
too.
fella has to do his wisdom saving throw as well.
Oh, that's right. You got a 19.
I think that ends the spell then.
All right. So a couple things happen. Don and Rush fall off the boat.
Why?
No! Sploosh.
As do this guard, this guard, this guard, this guard,
Oh my god.
this guard,
Uh-oh.
and this guard.
We lost all but one of the guards.
Captain Kong doesn't even stump. You got a
Of
nat 20.
course. I mean, it is
Um,
his ship.
Yeah?
And I mean, this is some cold water, but it is
Oh, true.
Bro,
Rush's
we're about to
turn.
Titanic this shit.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, but I'm gonna, since you have the dragon armor, it'll be advantage. 14. It's DC 12, so you're good there. Oh wait, you're wearing heavy armor, aren't you?
Yes.
Ooh.
I have to remember what that does.
I'm starting to sink.
Probably something like that, right? Like, yeah, it's harder to swim in it or something.
I think there might be something about sing. Oh, apparently it's not a thing. It's just something that you see a lot.
I feel like that should
there's
be
no-
a thing.
Not. Um. I'm gonna say, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Jeez, I'm just rolling like ass.
You're barely treading water.
I'm like a cat that just got dunked in the tub. Rush is gonna like flail around for a second, just like gasp in some breath, and then he's gonna try to swim back and climb up the ship if he can. Would that be like an action? Or just movement?
Let's just. Give me athletics just to climb up the ropes there.
Athletics.
Yeah, you zip right up there, kind of shake yourself off like a dog when you get to the top.
Okay.
So
He's gonna scramble away from the ledge. And he's gonna. Is this guy right here, is he like up at level with the ship, or is he like maybe like lower that I couldn't reach from here with my whip?
Yeah, I'd say he's lower. You'd probably have to get one square closer.
Okay. I'll get one square closer and just focus my attention there because there's people around him. Would I have to bonus action light this back up again since it fell in the water? I don't know how magical weapons work like that.
It's magical fire, so I think you're okay.
Okay. Then... Oh, I didn't mean to roll damage for that. I meant to roll it again. I'm so sorry.
It hits anyway.
Okay.
And that one does too. For 26 damage. And I mean, this guy hasn't taken a lot of hits, but he's starting to have a couple of scrapes and bruises there.
Okay, shit, I keep thinking these are bonus actions when they're not. They're all fucking actions. All these fun new spells. That's my turn then.
Norm.
I gotta go. You guys have fun.
Bye.
Good night.
So the turtle is good. He's a turtle, right? Water is his home. So I will.
Well,
No, he's fine. I will make my way that way. Yoink. And cut this guy's wrists off.
Let's see it. Yeah. All of those hit.
Yeah. Let me do a quick measurement. Okay. Yep. So we got that, and then meow and meow and meow.
$63 damage.
Christ.
How do you want to do this?
Exactly like I said. He's holding onto the boat. He's made it stop. I am literally just like, like when you know, like in Star Wars where Anakin cut off Dooku's head. I'm just doing that to his wrist.
you're scissoring his wrist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like that. And he falls down into the murky waters.
Does that change anything for the motion of the boat?
No, because you do still have two that haven't stopped.
But they just lost one of the guys that was holding it.
That basically made it easier for them to stop it in the first place. Now that it's stopped, it's pretty easy for them to just keep it here.
Okay. Honestly, probably a good thing. We need to get these guys back on. Well, actually, I don't really care that much, but...
And Captain Kong... What is his movement speed? Not as much as I would hope. He's gonna move here. Shoot 2 heavy crossbow bolts at this guy. And miss wildly with both of them. And then we're back to the top of the turn order.
Okay.
I do have to go.
Alright. Well, it was fun, you guys.
Yep.
A blast as always. GG's.
GG's.
And until next week, my friends.
Yep. See you
Until
guys.
next week, farewell.
Later.
Bye.